Okay, let's do it. Let's get the new unit. There we go. Oh, I opened more. Dang it. I got the unit. Let's go, dude. Let's see if we get anything else with these 10. Oh, we got starter minute for that. That's cool. All right. We got the new unit. Look at him. Oh, that is so good. He's a magic lightning unit, and he needs 7.5k to actually evolve him. Oh. I'm finally done. I'm finally done. I don't have to run the raid ever again. I have enough items to evolve the last unit, Sasuke. I've literally run this raid how many times? 9 times. I'm the one who only do 3 times a day. And then 66 times on this one. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. 1 on all the others too. That is so many rounds. My lord, this took forever. But finally done with the raids. Let's go ahead and buy the blade. There we go. And now let's actually go ahead and evolve Sasuke. Which, by the way, didn't max out, so it has 1,800 damage, 6.6 cooldown, and 23 range by default. So let's go ahead and evolve it, and let's see what the stats are after that. And here we go, 30% attack and its special ability. I have all of the stars and the lightning blades. Let's go ahead and evolve you. There we go. And what did it get around the border? I don't think it got anything special. Maybe the eyes are glowing like the other 2 units. Take a look, and okay, maybe it's just the eyes, but like I don't think anything changed on his avatar. But 2.6 thousand damage, 6.4 cooldown, and 23 range by default. Let's go ahead and grab some support units. It is magic lightning. So let's go see how strong this unit is. And hey, look at that range, not too bad. Pretty small circle AoE though. That's a pretty cool attack, not gonna lie. So he literally goes in behind the enemies and then attacks them. That's great. Okay, let's go and get money up real quick so we can afford to kill all these units pretty fast. Okay, there we go. Money's maxed out. So let's go ahead and start upgrading it. And this appears to just be a damage unit. I don't think it does like any stunning or that. So let's go ahead and start upgrading it. First upgrade is actually a massive amount of damage. 7,100 damage on the first upgrade. You might actually, when you place on this unit, just do the first upgrade because like that's way better damage. But 6.4 cooldown and 23.2 range. So there we go. Then we already have a new attack on the second upgrade. Okay. 9,000 damage, 5.9 cooldown, and the same range. Let's go ahead and buy that and let's see what it does. So we get a slightly bigger circle AoE. And oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, he jumps forward and to attack the enemy. That is pretty cool. The bigger AoE definitely helps this one out too. Okay, let's see what happens if it doesn't one-shot a unit. So it doesn't stun or anything because it is electric, and like I know like Kalua's stunned and he's electric, so I was just making sure. So no stunning on this unit. So let's go ahead and keep upgrading. 14.3 thousand damage, same cooldown, and 1 more range. Then the upgrade after that is 18.2 thousand, 0.5 less cooldown, and the same range. Then we have the next special ability for upgrade 5. Damage goes up by quite a bit, up to 32,000. Okay, this is getting definitely better. Same cooldown and 1 more range. Let's go ahead and buy this upgrade, and let's see. Turn into a bigger circle AoE. And let's see the attack. Okay. It looks like the exact same attack, but the color of the attack is different. Pretty cool. Somebody sees the AoE any bigger. It looks about the same size. So the AoE didn't get bigger. That was basically just a color change and more damage. But let's keep going. 39,000 damage, 0.5 less cooldown, and the same range on that upgrade. Then the one after that is 52,000 damage. Is a pretty big increase. Same cooldown, same range. Here we go. I think this is the attack we got for evolving it. I'm not too sure, but damage definitely goes up to 78,000. That's a pretty big increase. The cooldown also goes up by 3 seconds, which is a bit disappointing considering the damage seems pretty low. And then we get like 10 range, which isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and buy that. Turns into a really big circle AoE. And, oh, that's actually really cool. Let's see that tag one more time. Look at that. Summons a giant dragon, and it starts to stun. Okay. So this does turn into a stun unit. As you can see, there was the stun pop-up. I don't know if it's every single hit, but it definitely stuns. That is pretty cool. Kind of expensive, though, to get to that stun upgrade. I'm gonna guess it's doing every single attack. It's just killing everything, so it's causing a bit of a problem on actually being able to stun. But let's go ahead and keep upgrading. Next upgrade is 104,000 damage. Not too bad. Same cooldown and one more range. And then that is the max upgrades on Sasuke. Okay, let's see what his DPS is. Okay, wow. There must be something more to this unit because this unit is very bad. Like, I must be missing something because his DPS is only 13,000. Okay, how many placements is it? 3, 4, 5. Only 4. I was honestly expecting 5 with that DPS. Not going to lie, this unit's kind of bad. It has been doing something else. I know it's stunning, so it is a support unit. But for real, though, I'm pretty sure the other support units deal more damage than this. It does hit AIRS. Let me see. It does hit AIRS, so it does have that going for it. It is the only unit in this update that hits AIRS. But honestly, compared to the other 2 units in the update, this one is definitely the worst. It does stun. Yeah, just stun that one. I'm not quite sure what to think of it. I mean, still pretty good. If you do get this unit and you don't have any other mythicals or very low amount of mythicals, he's definitely worth evolving if you have nothing else. Not too incredibly difficult. It only took me forever because I did the other 2 units first. But it's honestly not even a reliable stun because, like, you can place down, like, Amelia or Peruna or Kahlua even, and they all stun immediately, but this one does not. This one you actually need to upgrade quite a bit. Let's see, how much money is it to max it out? 66,000, so about average for a mythical. Honestly, not sure what to think of this unit. It doesn't seem too bad, but it is definitely not good on the damage. Because, like, Shizu, the secret unit from this update, has a bit more damage, but less placements. And then Itachi is just really, really good, with its relic being over double the damage of this Sasuke. But, like, honestly, is it meta? Most likely not. Unless I'm missing something, which I probably am, because this is actually kind of disappointing for a new unit. But I will say that it is definitely enough damage to carry you through all of the story modes and probably the Infinites too, alongside other units. But let's see, with the 10% buff, it deals 114,000 damage, so not too bad of a buff, which makes the DPS a 14.5 thousand. And then with the legendary Wendy buff, that buffs it by 30%, the damage is actually 148.9 thousand with the Wendy buff, which is about 18.8 thousand DPS. So not too bad with the buff, but there is definitely better units for you to use. And the other 2 units you can evolve the same way as Sasuke, the other 2 are better. They don't hit air though, which that's what this one can. I think this is basically the air hitting of this update. And it doesn't even do that from the beginning. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think of this unit. I think it's a pretty cool unit visually, but I'm not going to use it.